Hey everybody, Pastor Brandon here from First Baptist Mount Shasta with our weekly update, January 17th, 2018. A lot of cool stuff going on at FBC. I wanted to make you aware we're doing a church directory update. So we want to get your family's current information and maybe your information current in our database. It's just a way to connect all of our family, our church family together, and to make sure that we're united in that. It's also a push to publish a church directory. So a lot of us have had those in the past where we had a printed directory. Not only with our new system will we be able to print one for you, you'll be able to have an app to go online and have a directory on your mobile device as well. So love to have you do that. Check out the link below in the description or in the comments. There'll be a link to a page where you can fill out your information, send it in, submit it to us, and we'll send you a link where you can then log in on your own and see your own information and change it on your own. If you're uncomfortable with any of that, with any of the online part of that, you can just easily call into the church office and say, hey, I'd like to update my info over the phone. We'll take care of it and you'll be done and squared away with that. So we'd love to have you update your information and get a current directory out if you call FBC your home church. By the way, we're going to have Picture Day coming up this coming Sunday and the following. So if you want a new picture for the directory for yourself or for your family, come prepared to get your picture taken. That's courtesy of the church. That's free here. Suzanne Mendenhall will be here helping out with that. So shout out to Suzanne. Thank you for doing that. Next up, just want to talk briefly about Galatians. We've been in our series of Galatians, right? Jesus plus nothing equals everything. Last week we talked about contending for the gospel, and Paul kind of put these boxing gloves on and went into this match to fight for the gospel, for the purity of the gospel. It's important that you and I do that as well. And one of the things I said is that we ought to be amazed by the gospel. Paul was amazed. Paul knew what it was like to be in a works righteousness, a legalistic system. But Paul was amazed by the grace of God and the purity of the gospel. And he was amazed also not only at the grace he'd received, but he was amazed when followers of Christ started looking to those who were reversing the gospel and maybe even buying into that. So be careful not to buy into those who might reverse the gospel. Remember, there's an order to the gospel. Ephesians tells us that we are saved by grace through our faith for works, not by works, but in verse 10 he goes on to say for works. So we're saved by grace through faith for works, which God has prepared in advance for us to do. So contend for that gospel this week. Be amazed by the grace of God that you have received, and just let's go forward with Galatians. 11, verse 11 through 24 of chapter 1 is where we're going next Sunday, so read ahead and check that out. As always, you can go online to fbcmountshasta.com to get current content for our sermons that are currently going on. You can also see past sermon series that we've done on there. We have some things that have been redone on the website just for some clarity. And so go check that out. Go check the website out. Maybe you have a prayer request you'd like to submit or information that you need about our church or things happening in our church. Go check that out on the website, fbcmountshasta.com. We want to keep you informed about that. Also, be sure to like and share and comment in this thread and let us know how you're feeling, what's going on today. Just get the word out there so everyone knows what's happening. Have a great day this week. Be amazed by the gospel. Pastor Brandon out.